So prepared, and I just realized I didn't move my camera forward, and I also didn't plug in my stove. So, hey, happy Friday. Wait, is it Thursday? Wait, what's today? Is today Friday? Wait, it is. That means I'm going to CCC tomorrow. I know I haven't told you that yet. Have I told you that I'm going to CCC wine tomorrow? Did I? I don't think that I have. Is it possible I haven't told you? Oh man, I got logged out of my chat. Now I can't see who's logged in. Hold on. I'm going to log in with my proof face. All right. Hey, hey. If you're out there, say hello. If you already said hey, I didn't see it because my chat wasn't turned on. So say hi again. I'm going to make a recipe from the Trim Healthy Mama membership site, but I'm not going to make it the same way because I don't have all the ingredients. I haven't told you in the past 5 minutes, then let me just go ahead and tell you again. I'm going to go CCC wine it. I'm going to go CCC. That's all it sees. I'm going to go CCC wine it tomorrow. Is anybody else going to Faith Fest in North Carolina? If you are, come find me in the premium tent. The premium. Premium? Are my tickets premium or premier? Premium. Come see me in the premium tent. I'll be the one standing there being, I'm in the premium tent. Is it premium? That don't sound right. Premier? I don't know. The fancy tickets where I get to be this close to CC Winans. I'm not excited at all about it. Just another Saturday. And I get to see Kane. Oh, look, that I put that away dirty. That'll make for a good breakfast. I'm still wearing my pajamas. I hope you don't mind. No, they're not VIP. They're premium or something. I get these little name tags that say premium pass. Premier? I don't know. Whatever. Premium doesn't sound right. Premium sounds like a meal. The premium. I don't know. Yes, Marin and I. Yes. We go at 11 and the concert goes all day long. And I'm scared to death that Marin's going to get tired and be like, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. And I'm going to be like, but CC Winans hasn't said yet. I'm going to kill you if you make me leave. Meredith, I did my hair and makeup. I just didn't get dressed. Because really, you're only seeing me from here up. Do I need to be dressed? I could be walking around with no pants on. You wouldn't know it. I won't. All right. This is called Fields of Green Omcake. It calls for spinach. I bought everything on my grocery list. I'm guessing spinach could not have been on the grocery list. It couldn't have been because I would have seen it. So the only other green thing I have in my, it probably was on the grocery list. And I just, the only other green thing I have in my cupboard, this thing, is Sweetie's Cubanelle peppers. So the Fields of Green Omcake is going to be made with peppers. I don't have that either, Meredith. I thought I bought a thing of mixed veggies. It's probably still in the trunk of my car, is my guess. It's somewhere in there rotting. Because I thought sure I bought everything on my list. All right. I need a bowl. Have you made the Fields of Green Omcake? Tell me in the comments. There's that other fruit fly trap. Look at you, Mary. I mean, you know, Amber, whatever, right? Oh, here comes the dog. Hi, Beast. What you doing, man? Hi. He said, I heard food being made. All right, I have 2 farm fresh eggs. Look at the, oh, and a bunch of tomatoes in a Ziploc bag. Look at these. I get so excited by blue-green eggs. I think they are the most fascinating things. You should make this, Meredith. It's really, really good. It's really a delicious recipe, and it's very filling and satisfying. Where are you going, bud? You're not going to stay in here? Oh, I have cabbage. I could put cabbage in there, but I might eat that for lunch, so I'm not going to. Let's get rid of that before it ends up in my Omcake. You come in here. Let me shut the door so you have to stay. You stay here with Mommy. You stay right here, beast. Stay with your moms. All right. This is an egg dish with veggies in it. That's basically what this is. Omcake. Don't ask me what it means. Did you like the pizza toast, Cindy Wetzel? Cindy Wetzel made pizza toast yesterday. What am I supposed to do? Egg whites. Any other time I've made this, I used actual egg whites, not. Fruit flies in North Carolina are the most annoying things on the planet. I can't get rid of them. Susan Wetzel, or not Susan Wetzel, Susan Hillgeist told me, Scotty Bunches, that's what we call Susan Hillgeist, if you don't know that. Oh, omelet cake, Omcake. I always think of it as, it's a peaceful cake. Peaceful eggs. I don't know. Don't ask me why. How much? She told me to get cheap wine and wasp traps. That's the one thing I haven't done. So I need to go buy some cheap wine because these things are driving me absolutely batty. Batty. I can't stand it. They're everywhere and they're trying to land in my coffee. And by everywhere, I mean like there's 2 or 3, but I can't get them. I have little fly traps everywhere and I can't catch these little punks. I really wanted to use another word, but I didn't because I'm live. Kind of is like a frittata, only it's made on top of the stove, Amber. It's really good. Yes, frozen kale would work beautifully, Meredith. Would work beautifully. A honey trap? Tell me more, Amber. Tell me more about a honey trap. Calm down. Come over here and sit by your mother. All right. Oh, seasonings. There's seasonings in this. If you really want the full recipe, you're going to have to go to the THM membership page because that's where it is. It doesn't say, oh, that does say to put pepper to taste. Mason jar, ACV. I already did that. Ain't working. Had a bowl right over here. Caught 2. Didn't work. Tried it. Parsley. No, the fruit flies here in North Carolina are like, she's trying that trap that everybody talks about on the internet. She's an idiot. It ain't gonna work. That's what they're looking at me. They fly by and they go, Right? It would kill you, wouldn't it, Elizabeth? I'm sorry. I don't want you to die. All right, that's parsley. I know how much Meredith loves it. That's why I added extra. Vinegar in a bowl, cover the plastic wrap. Yep. Nope. Tried it. Bought the little fruit fly flap things. These little fruit fly frap. These things. There's like 2 in there. I have a catchy over there, which is an electric thing with a light. That's full of them. That has worked really well. But there's like 3 that are super bugs. And they're like obstinate. Bleaching everything. Maybe I need to do that. Maybe that's the problem. Bassie, come lay down by me. All right, I got my seasonings in a bowl. Now I need to add my greens, which are going to be peppers. Are you stressed out? Go ahead and go. He can't stand it. He wants to be upstairs with his, oh no, and he's back because he heard me chopping food. If you haven't found these, look at Walmart. They are fabulous. These Cubanelle peppers. I love these things. They are my new favorite pepper. I'm not a huge bell pepper fan. I will eat them, but I'm not like, oh, I love bell peppers. These, though, these are absolutely fabulous. I love them. They're so good. And they're relatively easy to clean out. And a lot of times you can get the seeds with one easy swipe. But not today. Nope, no bananas. No food. I have no food out. I have no food out at all. Nope. They kind of like my knock box. Every now and then they get in my knock box, but that's like one, and I keep that cleaned out. Nope, there's no food out in here. None. I got them upstairs too, and there's no food out up there. I don't know. They might be coming from the drain, maybe. They could be in the drain. They're probably from a plant in the house because fruit flies. Nope, nothing spilled in the garbage. I cleaned out the garbage yesterday and even washed out the bottom to make sure, and there was nothing there. I do not know. Maybe they're not fruit flies. Maybe they're just flies. I think they're fruit flies, but maybe they're not. I don't know. Maybe they're just annoying little gnats. They're driving me batty though. I think it would be better if I could saute these up first. Oh, that's awesome, Michelle. Frozen bananas. I think it's genius. The thing about bananas too, if you can buy them frozen like that, but if you buy bananas and they're about to go bad and we always end up throwing them away, just cut them up and put them in, or don't even cut them, just throw them in a Ziploc bag and they work great in smoothies. Maybe I need to get a bat. Pet bat, Meredith. Put bleach in the drains and plug them at night. Oh, that sounds like a lot of work. Listen to my stomach. Can you hear my stomach growling? She's hungry. There's a lot of peppers. Hopefully this won't hurt my stomach. I feel like I should saute these up first because they're not going to cook quick and easy like I think I'm going to. They're not going to cook the same as spinach. Typically, you pour this in a bowl, you pour your greens in there, and then you pour it in the pan and you just let it cook on the bottom. Then you flip it, and then you top it, if I remember right, with a little bit of coconut oil. Right? I didn't print off the second half. Am I supposed to, put the coconut oil, put some cayenne in there, on top of the Omcake? I can't remember, Mary, and I only printed off the first half, the first page. So what am I cooking this in? 1 teaspoon of butter. Let's get that out. I think it's possible that my mint has gone by. Do you think? That sounds like a good birthday breakfast, Faith. Happy birthday. Space breakfast. Do you just drizzle it on top, Jamie? I can't remember what the instructions say. The melted coconut oil at the end. You just drizzle it on top, right? Or MCT and then the nutritional yeast. I can't remember. I can't remember. Okay, yes. All right. Let's saute this up. And maybe have it with a trimmy rich. Chaplain Faith. We like to call Faith Chaplain because she comes on all of my Zooms on Monday night and she prays for us at the end. I'm going to make a trimmy rich, but I can't remember what's in it. Does anybody remember? I need to go look it up. I don't have my cookbook in here. I don't have my glasses. Oh, yes, I do. I have my cookbook right here. Oh, I do have my glasses in here. What do you know? Hot drinks. I don't remember what's in a trimmy rich. 12 ounces of coffee. A tablespoon of MCT. I don't have any collagen. A tablespoon of MCT, and this has a tablespoon of coconut oil. This feels like a lot of oil, but I am having a defast, so it's okay. Hot chocolate trimming. Jamie, I tried to make a trimmy yesterday with tea. Ugh, so gross. I don't like tea. I don't like it. I'm done buying tea. I have spent so much money over the years on tea and then thrown it in the trash because it's just nasty. I don't like it. I went to this apple orchard place here that's like really beautiful, and they sell fresh veggies, and they had all these teas made in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I think they were called Blue Ridge tea or something like that. And they had one called spiced brown apple butter or spiced apple butter or something like that. I thought the word was brown. I was like, ooh, apple butter tea. I think I could drink that. Ew. Was gross. Ruined my trimmy. Let's just stick with coffee, shall we? All right, let me brew a cup. I've already brewed one this morning, but why not have a second? I'm going to do an Americano setting on this. And that will give me the same thing as coffee. I agree, Meredith. I completely agree. Whoop. I'm not going to throw it away. Don't you worry. It's already called for. I've already got it called for. Nope. Now I'm getting coffee everywhere. It's too bad coffee grounds wouldn't scare away fruit flies because they'd be gone by now. All right. Let me brew some espresso. Pour out the rest of my tea. All right. Put some hot water in there first. Hey, Sherry. How you doing, girl? Oh, Siri just woke up. All right. My veggies are sauteed now. I can go ahead and put in my eggs. Wait, let's make them even, KJ. Do it right. All right. Here it goes. Whoa, watch the water. I didn't shut off the water. Okay, now that there's a whole bunch more people watching, is anybody going to Faith Fest in North Carolina? Anybody? There's going to be thousands of people there. One of you, some of you, somebody has to be coming to Faith Fest. Wait, why is that pouring more hot water? Oh, man. Apparently, when you hit Americano, it does the water on its own. I didn't have to add the water, so now I have a lot of extra water. So it's going to be a watery Americano, a watered down American. Man, my water tank is empty. Do you know what that means? That means I have gone through an entire tank of water since yesterday. That is too much coffee, if you don't know. All right, there's my Americano, which I have figured out is basically a coffee. because it's espresso and water. It's just coffee. That's all it is. We just call it something fancy because we think we're better than. If we call it an Americano, we can charge twice as much. What else goes in here? A little MCT for some stomach cramps. Everybody loves a good stomach cramp on a Friday. MCT. What else? Collagen, ain't got none. Sunny lecithin, sunflower lecithin. Hold on. Ooh, I almost slipped on that. Broke myself. Yes. This is my little all-purpose spoon I use for everything in the kitchen now. That's right, Faith. What am I doing? Sunflower lecithin. Double what they call for because I want to. Super sweet. This is basically just how I make my espresso every day, but I'm looking up the recipe to make sure I do it right. What am I looking for? Super sweet. It's possible I've had more caffeine than I need already for today. There's a possibility. And a little bit of whey protein. I feel like there is whey protein somewhere in this house, but I cannot locate it. So instead, I'm going to use the old Creamy Dreamy. Brain food. That's right. How much? 1 teaspoon. That smells good with those peppers in there. That's the whole Trimmy, Rich. Why did I feel like there was more in the Trimmy? I was thinking there was a lot more in a Trimmy Rich than that. I don't know why that feels less complex than I was thinking it was. I don't know. Ooh, have fun, Shirley. Oh, look at that. It's perfection. More dishes. All right. Do you guys drink Trimmy Rich? How do you drink your coffee? Wow. I forgot how good that was. And if I hear black, if people are like, oh, I drink it black. No, you are not superior. I know you think you are just because you drink black coffee. All right, she's browning. Now I'm supposed to flip it. I'm going to need a bigger spatula for that. Oh, come on. Please flip for me. Ooh, look at that. Nice and browned. Molly, have you ever tried making a Trimmy Rich instead of adding half and half? Because this really tastes a lot like half and half when you put these things in it. Oh, I should have done that, Mary. I like to do things the hard way. It gives me satisfaction doing things the hard way. All right, how much oil am I melting on top of this? 1 tablespoon. I actually don't, I wish I had palm oil, but I don't think I do. I think I got rid of it when I left the house instead of packing it, which was dumb because palm oil is only like $10 a jar. But I do have already melted coconut oil. Does the same thing, right? What's the diff? Oh man, I just put that in the, I wonder if I'm going to need that. Must be done. It's pretty perfect except for that one piece right there that I messed up. All right, a little drizzle of the coconut oil then. Yeah, be careful because I don't want to overdo a tablespoon. I just want to stick to a tablespoon because between the MCT in my coffee and this, I'm trying, Sherry. I'm definitely acclimating to the town. It's hard to get used to cooking in a new area. I've acclimated down here because I cook more down here than I do upstairs. But getting used to cooking upstairs is a different kitchen. Like I'm setting off the fire alarm constantly because I'm not used to the type of stove. For a minute, I thought that was peanut powder. It's hard to get used to cooking on an electric stove. I probably will. Good way to drop some pounds, be in the loo. A little clean out, never hurt no one. Nobody ever died from pooping too much. I mean, I hope not. All right, got to have this on top. It's critical addition. Here, that looks pretty darn tasty. If I do, please be closed. Okay, I dropped parsley, and if that had been open, that would have made a royal mess. All right, there we go. Look at that. That's a yummy brekkie. Shut that machine off. KJ, don't make any more coffee today. It's too much. Till 3 o'clock. Look at that. Fields of Green Omcake. That's not like the original. It's different. Let's taste her up. How it tastes with all these peppers. Okay. It's good. I like it better with the spinach. Right? Ta-da! It is good. Peppers are a little crunchy. I prefer it with the spinach, but it's still really, really good. The nooch is like, Mary, the fact that you ate it with no nooch, that, like, the beauty of this is the pile of nooch on top. So, all right. Well, there you go. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to try to be live tomorrow morning because I don't go to Faith Fest until 11. And I don't need to get dolled up for Faith Fest. I just need to throw a ponytail in and put a hoodie on. Oh, I thought you said you didn't have any nooch. Oh, it was Jamie that was at a nooch. Jamie. I only pay attention to Mary's comments, not Jamie's. Sorry, Jamie. We have this long-running joke. Jamie is one of my amazing admins, and we have this long-running joke that Jamie is not the favorite. Jamie is absolutely one of my favorites. Well, they're all my favorites, absolutely. But for the retreat, I gave them all T-shirts that said, I'm KJ's favorite on the back. Each one of the admins had a T-shirt that said I'm KJ's favorite, except for Jamie, because she became an admin after I'd already ordered the T-shirt, so hers didn't say anything. So we have this long-running joke that Jamie is not the fave, and every time something comes up with Jamie commenting, it's there's another reason the poor girl thinks she's not my fave. Little does she know, she is one of my faves. This message will self-destruct, so she'll never know that. So, all right, camera, follow me. Are you following me? Thank you. All right. Thanks for joining me this morning. I'm going to try to go live, like I said, for breakfast tomorrow. I'm going to do my best to maybe, you know what I'll do? You know what I'll make tomorrow? I'm going to make my own food. Even though as a premium ticket holder, I get unlimited food and drinks from the premium tent. La-di-da. I'm still going to pack my own food because I don't know what's going to be there. It's probably going to be things like, you know, junk food. And I'm not going to do that. So I am going to pack my own lunch tomorrow. So maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'll pack a lunch so you see exactly what I'm going to bring with me to a giant field to see CC Wine. In case I haven't told you, I'm going to go see CC Wine tomorrow. Woo, it's going to be so good. All right, guys. I love you so much. Thanks for joining me. And I will see you all back tomorrow morning. Have a great day.